The process of cleaning out flooded hill country homes is just beginning. Families now have to go through their flood-ravaged houses, likely throwing out most of what they own.
Yeah, but that's just the start, really, Joel. Tearing out walls and countertops is a big task, too large for many people. KPRC-TV's Gage Goulding is in Hunt, Texas tonight, one of the hardest hit communities. Gage, with a helping hand for families that need it the most.
Yeah, you and I call it Texans Helping Texans, but they're called Texans on a Mission. That's the name of the group, Texans on Mission. They had about 24 volunteers out here today, and what they did is they completely cleaned out this house right here, filling this dumpster up to the brim. But it wasn't just here. They cleaned out 2 more in this little neighborhood.
We've had crews coming and going.
The last time we talked with Diana Smith, she shared her incredible story of survival, riding out the flash flooding from the Guadalupe River on a kayak with her 2 dogs.
I said a prayer when I was standing on my porch. Both my parents are deceased, and I said, Mom, Dad, God, help.
Days later, finally starting the process to begin rebuilding. An entire workforce tearing apart her home in Hunt, quite literally trying to haul away any sign or memory of a flood, while helping her find those priceless memories.
This is from Heart of the Hills.
Despite feet of water, pictures from her days at camp just down the river, surviving. Meanwhile, nearly everything else in her home didn't.
Of course, this is a mud out operation.
Benny Williams leads a group of professionals, professional volunteers, that is.
It's free. It was paid for by Jesus Christ.
Texans on Mission has 24 people working on 3 different homes here. On the workforce is a grandfather and grandson from the Houston area.
Well, the reason I really called you Grandpa is because I want you to come with me on this trip. And so I said, well, what can I do? I'm almost 90 years old.
But that isn't stopping him. They're working at Diana's neighbor's house.
And what's incredible about this house is once they were tearing out the walls, above every door frame, they found a Bible verse.
They're just godsends, all of them.
If that writing on the wall isn't a sign, well, I'm not sure what is.
All right, so this crew, they start early every single day. They are already wrapped up for the day, but don't worry, they're going to be back again tomorrow. Not only are they tearing out and filling up all these dumpsters here, they'll come back, they're going to pressure wash all the mud and silt that's left behind, and then even put down a cleaning chemical just to prevent any mold. An incredible thing that these guys are doing. We're live in Hunt, Texas. Gage Goulding, KPRC-2 News.
Gage, thank you. If you're a parent